Hi guys, it's Andy from mcfcfantv. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has sent in their clips from around the world, Man City fans, with regards to the Raheem Sterling treatment by the media. What I'm going to do now is going to show you some of the clips, very short clips of people from around the world, from places like Abu Dhabi, Manchester, Jamaica, Dubai, and I hope you enjoy it. This is their thoughts. Remember, this is Man City Fan TV for the fans, and that's what we do here. We're trying to give people from the UK and overseas, Man City fans in particular, a voice, and this is their thoughts on this.
Hi guys, it's Harlan here from Man City Fan TV. Just a quick video with regards to the treatment that Raheem Sterling's been getting from the English media in the last week or two. Personally, I think it's quite disgusting, to be honest with you. He's a very young lad, and obviously being a tiny bit younger than me, obviously I know what it's probably like for him to be dealing with that at this age, and obviously the fact that he may want to retaliate but can't because of the high-profile player that he is at this moment in time.
Mark Kenyon, living in Abu Dhabi, Man City fan for more years than I can remember, since 1971. I quite honestly have never seen such a constant barrage of press attacks on one individual player. Raheem Sterling, the young kid, he's improved immensely whilst he's been under Pep, and Pep has hardened his mental resolve as well. But this constant barrage, and now the focus on a tattoo is just ridiculous.
I think it's a real shame that the media are doing this yet again before a big tournament, where I think everybody should want England to succeed. And as far as I'm concerned, the tattoo that Raheem's got doesn't bother me in the slightest. If it helps him shoot better and it helps him psychologically motivate himself more because he feels close to his father, then I'm all for it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
A quick clip about Sterling's situation. Personally, I think it's quite disgraceful the way the media have so obviously targeted him for whatever reasons. We can't know for sure. We don't know the people who wrote the articles. We don't know their views, so we can't know. But it's quite obvious that he doesn't suit the criteria, according to the media, what an English footballer should be.
Hi guys, it's Ewan here, and today I'm going to be talking about the recent media coverage over Raheem Sterling and some of the supposedly controversial events that have been unfolding, such as his tattoo on his leg, obviously. And personally, for me as well as others, I think it's ridiculous. Some of it, I think it's bullying. It's purposely scrutinising such a young player just before a huge tournament, and in general, I just think it needs to come to a stop.
In the workplace, it would be bordering on bullying and harassment, irrespective of his colour, his creed, his religion. This is bullying and harassment, and it just has to stop. The media have just got to shift their focus to represent English players in a more positive way, particularly as we're going into a World Cup. Do they want us to fail? It appears that way.
And we, as football fans, not just Manchester City fans, but as football fans in general, we have a big part to play in this. We cannot let these ball bag oxygen thieves continue to get away with it.
We got this most recent one about the gun tattoo and Sterling apparently promoting gun violence. It's so ridiculous and so indefensible that it requires attention. It's a serious allegation, and it's gone on so long, and it's got quite nasty most recently, and quite despicable, and it's wrong in so many ways. I believe that he actually got the tattoo in December, so not even got the facts straight. It's not before the World Cup. He got it in December, and I didn't notice it. My dad didn't notice it. My brother didn't notice it. 99% of our fan base probably didn't notice it. No one noticed it until the media actually publicly displayed it by writing an article about it. So, using their logic against them, they're actually the ones that have promoted this icon of gun violence.
Just giving my thoughts on the abuse that Raheem Sterling's been getting from the media. I think it's absurd. Trying to create a link between gun violence and a tattoo, it's idiotic. It's absolutely ridiculous. You've got this young kid who's created a positive message out of something that very bad that happened to him, and he's being attacked from all sides just before a World Cup as well, which doesn't make sense to me. The fact that he still performs at the levels that he does with this continuous attack from the media. Just shows the mental toughness of this kid, and I think it's a damn shame, eh? I think it's an absolute shame. The media should be ashamed of themselves for going after a young kid like this and trying to spin something for their own agenda before getting the facts is absolutely disgusting, and it's a disgrace. So, yeah, shout out to Raheem Sterling, and all the best for the World Cup, bud. Play well, prove them wrong. Cheers.
Look at Cavani and his gun celebration. When you score a goal in a football match, all attention's on you. It's the pinnacle of the game. And what does he do? He shoots like a Tommy gun into the crowd. And I could actually understand an article being written about the controversy of that, but a tattoo which doesn't look like a gun, which when any attention's on you is covered by a sock, it's just completely ridiculous, completely racist, systematic or individual, whatever you want to call it. It's racist.
Me and my friend Danny, we were in the pub yesterday watching the England game, having a few pints, and when Raheem went down, and it, you know, everybody shouted penalty. I'm sure many of you did, as me and Danny both did, and the referee booked him for diving. Me and Danny both agreed that we saw the headlines already Monday morning. You know, England win 2-1, but Raheem Sterling booked for diving, because that's what English media want you to focus on. They don't want you to focus on the fact that England won going into a massive tournament. They want you to focus on the fact that Raheem Sterling dived. They also, you know, they obviously want to make the thing that they've made huge all week even bigger, and surrounded with more turmoil and more negativity.
The £160 England kit, which was apparently being made by kids being paid 21 pence an hour. And the Daily Telegraph, very nice of them, they used a picture of an English player. Can you guess which one they used? Over 20 to choose from? Yes, current bête noire, Raheem Sterling.
Boom. Big up Manchester City, big up the whole of England, all of the fans, with a City, every other club. Once you say Raheem Sterling,
big up, straight. Ricky. And them for no say, man, how can I represent Raheem Sterling straight, our ball of that, yard man thing, you see me? I mean, I say, how big up Man City straight. You don't know the thing, come on, he's out for the ball, you know, say, no violence, and music and football, we say, yeah, one love.
Yeah, this one to the sun. Fox. All of the station, them in the ball back. Give the man a break, man. Give the man a break. The foot. That's his weapon. This is his weapon.
Yeah.
This is what he used.
Striker foot, isn't it?
This is what he used to earn his wealth, his riches, his foot.
Yeah.
What is a tattoo? This is a tattoo. This can't do no harm to anybody.
Not sure.
Piers Morgan, go to your bed, man. Leave the man alone. Get a life. That's what I want to say to you. Piers Morgan is a little hater. I would know you, the world know you, because the world is watching you, You can't convince nobody. Piers Morgan, we know you're a hater. You're a little racist. Know yourself.
The saddest part about this whole fiasco is that it's never going to stop. You know, as long as Raheem Sterling's playing football, and as long as the same people are working for these newspapers and websites, this treatment of him is not going to stop. But you know, you fans, you know, you fellow fans have a real right to voice your opinions. And if any of you guys have an opinion on the matter, you can always send your clips and your opinions into us at mcfcfantv. The links and the email addresses are on the bottom of the videos that we have uploaded onto our channel already. You can send your videos in and voice your opinion on the matters such as this. Remember to subscribe to Man City Fan TV. My name's Harlan, and we hope to see you soon.
Just want you to imagine how good Raheem Sterling could be if all he had to focus on was football. If he didn't have to worry and fear like what happened last season, where he was verbally, racially and physically attacked near the Etihad Stadium. Just imagine how good England could be if Gareth Southgate could only focus on tactics and getting the players confident in what they were going to do. If that was all, how much better could we be? How much more confident could we be? How much more positive could we be? And how much a better chance would we actually stand at this World Cup?
Hi guys, well I hope you enjoyed those clips. Just wanted to finish on a positive. Somebody on Twitter sent me this clip earlier today, and I think that sums up City fans, and I think it's a nice positive way to end this particular video, which has not been pleasant making. However, hopefully this little kid will bring a little bit of a smile to Raheem's face if he ever does watch any of these videos.